Hello and welcome. This is Phoenix Heart Tarot. Hope this finds you well. I'm in a different location. I am upstairs in the main part of the house. I have my senior dog. She's 18 and she's not feeling well today. And I normally read in the basement. I set up a corner down there to read. And it's chilly down there. And I didn't want to take her down there because she's not having a great day today. It's gotten colder outside. It's rainy. I think it got down to like 29 last night. And so it really affects her. Like I said, being 18 years old. So I'm just trying to keep her comfortable. And I didn't feel comfortable going down there for hours and leaving her up here unattended. So here we are. I'm still going to be doing everything I normally would do. Just I'm doing it here. And honestly, it feels pretty good. It's chilly out, so I'm enjoying the warmth up here as well. Instead of putting on layers upon layers to go downstairs. But yeah, I hope this reading finds you well. And here we go. Overall energy, 3 of Wands. So someone's still planning, nearly complete, maybe even thinking about taking a trip. See, this card's got water in the back. You could be thinking about taking a little trip where there's water or near water. Oh, let me finish. So whatever's going on, you are ready. Like I said, you're planning and you're ready to cut things out of your life that no longer serve you. Maybe going through the closets, clearing out the clutter, reorganizing. I see somebody reorganizing the canned goods in the pantry. I need to do that myself. Yes. Getting, just like a winter prep. Someone's like a winter prep. Remember, these are general readings, and I'll pick up in energies from a lot of different folks. But yeah, so someone's cleaning out the clutter, reorganizing the cabinets, maybe planning a little trip. And someone's got a new offer, potentially a love offer. And it's making them feel pretty good. You're being very cautious about it, though. You're not one to just head out with no, not throwing caution to the wind. You got, I guess it helps if I tell you what you've got. You got in the past, you got the Ace of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Current is the Magician, Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. In the future, you got 4 Pentacles, 8 of Swords, and Page of Cups. So like I said, you're not throwing caution to the wind with this Page of Cups. You are ready to cut everybody in things out, decluttering with the Queen of Swords. And the Ace of Cups is your new love offer I was talking about. And it might not be love. It's just, it is an emotional gesture, and it could be a love offer. So yeah, in the past you were honing your skills, just working towards improving yourself, improving your trade, because you were looking for or got a message about money. And it may have been one to tell you, hey, you need to hone your skills a little better. I'm going to turn that fire off because it's been on. I'm having to regulate her temperature from hot and cold. So I'm sorry, I'm going to be a little distracted. But yeah, she's had that fire on for a hot minute. So yeah, we got a message about money. Maybe a new money offer to go along with this love offer. Whatever it is, you're feeling pretty good about it. So you're just working on your skills, trying to be the best that you can be. And you are. You're manifesting this financial endeavor and this new love. And you're going with the flow on it. You get the Queen of Swords slicing and dicing and throwing away things you don't need and just going with the flow. You're like, yeah, I don't need this anymore. I hadn't used this in 5 years. It's done. I'm not going to get too emotional and try to hang on to everything. It's done. This is necessary. It needs to be done. In the future, you are hanging on to money. You're hanging on to some things. You got 8 of Swords, almost feeling trapped. And then Page of Cups, an emotional offer. So what's going with that? So yeah, you're working towards increasing your money, and you're working on saving it, trying to make it grow. And that's what you're working towards. You're trying to multiply your money. And it may be saving for this trip. Let's get some clarifiers. Let's also figure out what the heck's going on. Sure, sounds great. Said yes when you meant hell no. Resentment and self-betrayal. So you agreed to something that now you wish you hadn't agreed to. It's coming back to bite you in the butt. And that's why now you're feeling trapped into whatever you said yes when you meant no to. And you're trying to figure out a way to get out of it. Yeah. I think we've all overcommitted before. I think you have overcommitted. Not with the person, not with this love, but with what was fueling the cleaning out and this trip. Oh, that's it. You committed, you offered money when you meant no, and it may have been at a fundraiser and you overcommitted. Someone says, oh, you're offering 500, I bet 1,000. I got, you could do 1,000. You're like, sure. When you meant no. I've said 500, I meant 500. So that's where I'm seeing that. And that may be why you all of a sudden went, oh, I need to hang on to some cash because I overcommitted. Overpromised something. And that was just an example. I didn't actually see that. That was just me trying to give an example of what the heck that card means. You just overcommitted somewhere. And now you're having to try to compensate. And I'm getting no cards clarifiers. I want to clarify the 4 of Pentacles. There we go. So you got the Empress. Page of Swords. Okay, yeah. And the Page of Swords is looking at the Empress. And then your 10 of Pentacles upside down. So it says, be happy with the results of your actions. Take your time before you act. And then insecurity. So this, when you said yes to something, and now the reason you're hanging on, is you said yes before you thought it through. And now you're just going to have, there's no way to get around that. You're just going to have to be okay with having committed. There's no way to get out of that. And what was that? Any idea what that might have been? Oh, half the deck. Something. What was it about? Let's find out. We've been together for a lifetime. Surround yourself with people who lift you up. So these two go together. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you've got someone who your significant other or just a lifelong friend is there trying to help you feel better about this decision that you made that you knew you shouldn't have said yes to. But you're not trapped. Let's do the 8 of Swords. You're not trapped. I don't feel you being trapped. You've got a good support system with whomever that is up there that you've known for a very long time. get no more. That happens sometimes when I have already played the cards it wants to give me, so let's try another deck. 8 of Swords. I need some clarification on 8 of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Oh, something flipped. There it is. Anything else flipped? All right, so for the feeling trapped, 8 of Swords, you got the 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands upside down, and 10 of Wands. So feeling trapped, whatever it is coming to a close with the 10 of Wands. You're putting that burden down. Whatever's making you feel trapped is getting ready to end, and it may free you up financially or physically, letting you be free again. And the 2 of Wands is planning, needing more planning. So I think you still have decided you don't need any more planning. You're putting down that burden, or that cycle's coming to an end. And now you can go on with your next endeavor, which could be pursuing this lifelong friend of yours. Let's find out. Ace of Cups. Yep, Ace of Swords. You got clarity. That right there sets you free to follow up with this person that's been with you for a lifetime. You got clarity about them, and that's that. You realized, hey, we've been friends forever and a day, and I love you like no other. Why are we not married? All right. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. So you're learning to find your peace by trusting the universe has got your back, and I think, yeah, surround yourself with people that lift you up. No, that was somebody else's card. But anyway, the universe has always got your back, 100%. They always want the best for you. What happens is, when we start interfering and interjecting our own thoughts on things is when things get really screwy. If we just trust that the universe has us covered through the good and the bad, bad's for a reason, and it's usually to bring something better in, that, our lives would not suffer so much. And you are trying to learn that with the King of Cups here, with the last card that came out. He's a super king. He just kind of goes with the flow. He's got his emotions in check. And you got life is a gift, Phoenix. Let's see what the life is a gift Phoenix has to say. Your life is a great gift that you once received from your soul. This life is filled with many other gifts. If you have not yet experienced these, follow the path of gratitude and think about the things for which you are grateful. It is a time to change the way you look at life, to stop complaining and to start being grateful. This Phoenix teaches that there is only one promise you can be sure of when you are incarcerated on this earth, that you will one day also be leaving it. Along with the incarnation, however, you have also received a gift of unimaginable potential, countless possibilities, and infinite love. Love your life. You have drawn this card because you have not yet recognized this gift in its true magnitude. You may understand that there are many ways of being happy and fulfilled. Pause for a moment and understand clearly that you are the creator of your life. All right, so there we are. This is a beautiful message. If you have any questions or comments about it, please drop them in the comments section down there, and I'd love to hear from you. If you like what I do and you're feeling generous, if you could please subscribe. It helps my channel to grow. and I greatly appreciate it. Thanks so much. Bye for now.